And we're live here at the Martinsville Local Speedway, where we've been rolling through with cautions here a little bit. And it's like, sorry about the delay here in getting going. I'm trying to get used to the setup of the booth and getting the stream live, and I've been kind of struggling a little bit on that note of trying to get things around. So,
but again,
we'll see if we can get things rolling here and get everything together. It's like currently out front, we're gonna have
there's Ping.
the 18 of Brian Beach is your current leader, lap 36 of 188. So he's led 33 laps so far. So led pretty much every lap. We've had a couple cautions over the course of the start of this one here, getting everybody rolling and everything taken care of. So got 4 lead changes together so far, 3 cautions, 16 laps.
Oh, I need a caution.
52 laps to go. 4 lead changes, and the average lap time being 20.78, so not too bad here. Weather goes 65-degree air temperature, 80 degrees track temperature.
Needs
wind speed.
MPrep, that's the problem. It's the weed.
Directions to the east. Air pressure is going to be about 22 HPs there.
Because you're getting a thicker smoke.
Whoa, fuck. I wanted a caution. I didn't want to be the fucking caution.
Yeah, looks like we have a caution on the racetrack. So maybe for the
How the fuck
machine of Brett Rolls. See if we can dial that up for you. One moment here.
Have that set at more try.
I think it's the 3rd one, right?
3. Not sure. Pretty sure it's 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3, Adam.
$49 coming high. $49 coming high.
As you can see, Brett Rolls coming to the corner. He got on corner exit and just got loose there all by himself, spun around there. He got just a little bit. So that's going to be what this caution's for on lap 41 of 188. So you got 51 minutes here left in this session. So timing could become a factor in this year race. So
I just got a black flag too, passing under yellow, and I just came into the pits.
Must be having server issues, guys. We're gonna probably just go ahead and clear those.
I got a little.
We're
So Brett Rolls definitely having a little bit of issue there with his truck, so he's going to get that righted and back under control there.
Is it warm enough for that?
So working this caution here, caution number 5.
Where's base car?
So
3 and 4.
Third.
Thank you.
Caution number 4, excuse me. Caution laps 19. So looking through the field here, Trevor Baker is.
You really shouldn't be down here right now.
24 machine. Lap 44 of 188 is we're gonna get ready to go back green flag.
You have anything you're supposed to be doing, Haley?
Green, so.
Okay.
Well,
we are smoking, so you probably shouldn't be here.
Anyway, yes, doing anything else. Is not. You can. Howell, please.
back to green flag racing here. Going to be Trevor Baker bringing them down, bringing the field down into turns 1 and 2. He's going to lead the charge off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. The 33 machine of Torrance Shirts is going to be in second. Let's see here. The 115 of Eric Tupper running in third. Fourth place right now is Gary Peck. That Tide sponsored machine.
Oh. Whew, that was close.
Brett Rolls having a really good save in the back there as they were coming through turns 1 and 2 back there. Off of turn number 4, Trevor Baker going to lead another lap here. We come to lap 46 of 188. See how long this race can stay green. This is a fixed setup truck series here on Wednesday nights at the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series. So Trevor Baker, current leader, Torrance Shirts in second. All the trucks pretty much single file at the current time. Probably the best way to get around the speedway right now. So we're gonna step away here for a commercial break here. We'll be right back after these messages.
Boy, these iRacing iFlag cars are fast tonight.
You know, Todd, I guarantee you, Brown, Leonardi, Weaver, Capert, and Pena are all using their products from their sponsor tonight to give them the upper hand over the competition.
Well, how can I get fast like those guys?
Well, that's easy, Todd. You gotta head over to iRacingIFlag.com.
And we are back here live. Going to be under caution here with lap 53 of 188.
I can't believe I fucking...
Let's see if we can dial up a replay for you what happened there when this you bring out this caution.
I will be pitting.
Yeah, I'm pitting too.
I got a passing on a yellow caution flag.
Yeah. I bet it comes out. I bet it gives you guys that because you guys got EOLs. I've noticed that the people that have gotten passing under yellow penalties also have gotten EOLs.
I don't know how that situation works there, Tup.
I don't either because I beat you out of the pits.
Chris, you got to look at that because I was in the right-hand lane. It's giving me the pass you.
What?
You got to look at the whole me and Tupper exit pit lane.
I just drove straight out of my box.
See, this is the thing that confuses me because everybody's got to be to the right side of the pit lane. Well, what in that situation?
11 a little bit there coming off of corner number 2.
Like it doesn't allow for racing off pit road.
The Rocky Top Outlaw having a little bit of problems here with the
That is
Here being a little
9/11.
So
okay.
let me get this back to the live feed there as you saw the 115 go around, and we'll get you.
But as far as the passing under yellow, everyone that has gotten passing under yellow has also gotten an EOL prior to them pitting.
Do you have that accidentally packed or
Honestly, I think what we might have
checked?
here, what I think we might have to do here is wait until like 2 to go or 1 to go to give the EOL.
The EOL.
Let them
So
pit
give them the EOL after.
the
Okay.
pit. Yeah.
So what am I looking at?
Well, we're going green flag now, but just make sure you save the replay.
All right.
What?
Really, home?
Oh, I just took out Lightsel.
Another big wreck there. The 115 turning the 12 machine there, coming down the.
You all right, Lightsel? Do you need a caution? Why didn't they throw a caution?
You need a caution?
Yeah, I spun him. Sorry about that, Lightsel.
Got under caution here. 12 machine go around.
Chris, you need to keep an eye on Homan. Number 49. Keep an eye on him.
What happened?
He's driving like a dickhead. He's almost driven over the front end of me. Frickin' he was on the outside of Burlew there, and they hadn't given me enough room on the bottom, and then he just, instead of realizing, like, me and Bob were on the lighter part.
Tupper.
See if I can figure out a little bit here with the audio. See if I get the volume turned up on it at all. Doesn't really seem like.
Are you pitting?
No.
Alright. So it'd be you and Lightsel.
What? Oh, that's right.
See if this.
Lucky Dog coming high. Wait. Yeah, just a little bit.
Bob, you have?
But yeah, you're gonna have to keep an eye on Homan. Well, hey, y'all left me room on the bottom.
Backstretch. Yeah, everyone involved in the caution.
There's an answer.
Oh, we gave you an answer.
Damn, burn. Except...
Haven't you ever heard of friendly fire?
For the record, that answer actually came from Tupper, so I was just relaying the message.
What? Alrighty.
Joey Logano, his ass. We
really have to talk to Paul about his Lincoln issues.
I think he's an Aussie, isn't he?
No, his ping's decent. It's not high. Oh.
Oh. Checking up, checking up.
That would be on Nova.
Told you.
Oh, damn. I'm like,
We got Aaron and Noah.
See, if I run out of room.
So we'll see what happens here momentarily as he tries to work his way around. At the Martinsville Speedway with your current leader Trevor Baker bringing us down the green flag. Let's grab a stack up on the restart with another front straightaway. Front stretch and no caution currently out as the current one there is the caution finally probably having to toss that caution out there to get that one going. So I'm gonna put this put the broadcast up here on the replay screen while I try to locate feed for that. So it looks like the 15 and Gary Peck going to be involved in that, as I saw him kind of sitting down there on the front stretch. See if we can find that incident that was just went down here on lap 71. Of course, single file restarts were a thing here, so let's see if we can get this rolling for you here. Looks like coming off the corner here. So 15 got around 18. Looks like he didn't know he's in the 15 around here. And the time he got away, 18 of Brian Beach getting the 15 trophy Gary Pecker on, and the 66 are barely trying to keep them both going. So, and then Brian Beach having some network or netcode issues there. That might have also been a problem there. Might have Beach definitely going to be probably part of the reason for that. So, EOLs be issued to those drivers. A couple of these drivers probably ended up on pit road, probably out for the netcode section. Those parkers got laps down. Also, some people his 45 machine. It's like he's 61 laps down. He might still be on the track 12 laps down though. Looking at this here, but looks like he's off. Brian Beach currently 1 lap down as he slides into the road there, so we'll go ahead and get this thing back to live replay. They have 39 minutes left to get this race in, so almost on lap 94 should be halfway. So we shall see how that goes here shortly, and as we get ready to go back to green flag racing here. 1 to green as we're being told by race control. So we'll get this race back to green flag racing and get this back on the leader. Right now, current leader Trevor Baker in the 24 truck. The 33 of Torn Shirts running second. Third place currently belongs to the 17 of Brett Rolls. Fourth belongs to the 911 Adam Hall. Rounding out your top 5 on this restart is going to be the 49 of Brent Holman. As the green flag is going to come out, and we're going to get back to green flag racing here. Everybody's single file. We did have 3 cautions for single file. That would be 17 or the 911 or Adam Hall. Into turn 3. Shirts is going to push the issue a little bit. Truck's going to push a little to the center. He's going to be able to work that out and back up. We'll run in that position. A lot of action here. 9 machine on Holman is going to push the top of the track. Second spot. Like 1 and 2. So Adam Hull looked like he may be making his way to pit road in the 911 truck. If that is the case, then he is in fact working his way down pit road. So Adam Holm working his way down pit road here. He'll pull into his box here. See, comes into the corner here. Middle turn 1 and 2. Goes into his box and he just stopped for the stop there. Looks like he's going to take 1 tires on the right side. Right side is down. Looks like he may have 4 tires stop coming up here. His left side of the truck goes up. So 4 tires and fuel for Adam Holm here on pit road on lap 80 of 188. So we go back to the leaders here up front and see how that battle's going. And Trevor Baker's still separating himself from Torn Shirts, the West Development racing drivers here. Trevor Baker out front. Current gap about almost a full second for the Torn Shirts. Speed back almost 2 seconds. Eric Tupper in 4th right now, almost about 3.2 seconds. So the field gapping out. Looks like we're going to go under caution 1 more time here. Not exactly sure what the caution's for here. We're going to see if we can find that out for you and get that replay back to you. correctly happened here. I may have found culprit, and it looks like the 15 truck of Gary Peck just gonna kind of go around here as he's trying to avoid getting in an incident here with somebody. So the 15 machine here with Gary Peck in the back there. We're trying to go the binders a little heavier, keep out of the back of the 18 machine beach. He didn't quite touch him, but he did have to spin around and get the grass there and lose control of his trucks. So it's going to put the Gary Peck back against his let's try to run on with the receiver and this is back on. Alrighty, we're back live here with the live feed at the Martinsville Speedway. Lap 85 of 188 we're working here. And Trevor Baker's still your leader. This is currently second place, goes to Torrance Church. Third is Steve Spies in the 28 machine. Fourth belongs to 115 of Eric Tupper after this round of pit stops. Top 5 round out right now by the number 12 of Aaron Leitzel. And sixth place currently belongs to the 8 of Noah Samples. The 49 of Brent Homan is currently 7th. 8th is the 66 of Bob Berlew. 9th is Brett Rolls. And currently in the round out your top 10 is Brian Beach. So caution flag is about to fall under here. Green flag is about to come back out. The green flag is out. iRacing.com official pace car down pit road. And Baker spinning the tires a little bit. So I'm looking back in that truck back on the straight in the restart. Definitely something to see here is you know, getting Baker back out front to the lead again here. We got a split in the back there in the 66 and Bob Berlew and Brian Beach in 18 and Brett Rolls in the 17 and Adam Aldrich in the 11 back to by themselves as the rest of the field all tightly bunched up together here. All within about maybe 2 to 3 seconds of each other. Not really tight there for some, but Baker definitely setting his lead out again there in the 24 truck as he is making his way around this Martinsville this way. At 88 Trevor Baker hard push into that corner, wore out that tire. I don't know if he could get back to the brakes, his pedals slid a little bit, but let's know how Torrance Church in the 33 truck will run up underneath them and we're going to get into contact together. And let's get to the caution out. It looks like Trevor Baker and Torrance Church are going to go to the back of the field for this one. I don't know how many guys are going to come in and actually pit under this condition. Timing is going to be of the essence for this race, as it looks like we are coming under 36 minutes to go. Currently lap 90 of 188, 36 minutes remaining on the clock for this race. So already about shy of an hour, just shy of an hour into this race. 90 laps of 188 on the board. So we'll see if we can get a long enough green flag run to get this race going. Right now, that caution between the 33 of Torrance Church and the 24 of Trevor Baker are going to hand this lead over to the 28 machine of Steve Spies. So we're going to see what he decides to do under this caution. If he decides to come in and pit with the rest of the field, if they decide to come in and pit, who's going to come in and pit for that matter, and see what happens here at Martinsville Speedway. So while this caution is going down, we're going to go ahead and go to commercial and go to commercial break here.
Introducing a whole new form of racing to the best online racing simulation in the world. This is Dirt Racing on iRacing.com. Race online at some of America's most legendary dirt tracks, including Eldora and Williams Grove. iRacing is the premier online racing game featuring NASCAR, IndyCar, sports cars, and now World of Outlaws, the leading sanctioning body for dirt racing. iRacing is easy to use and features a centralized ranking system to make sure you have the best experience at any skill level. with a massive inventory of high-precision laser scan tracks and cars with an unmatched dedication to quality and detail, iRacing gives you the most authentic online racing experience available. Thanks to iRacing's dynamic track system, developed specifically for dirt racing, tracks change over the course of a race, just like your favorite dirt track on a Friday or Saturday night. From a slick racing groove all the way up to the cushion, iRacing's dirt tracks deliver non-stop racing action. Partnered with the World of Outlaws, iRacing is your source for the most authentic dirt racing experience available, featuring 4 brand new tracks and 11 new cars, including street stocks, Legends cars, late models, NASCAR trucks, winged and non-winged sprint cars, with much more on the way. Join the Dirt Revolution on iRacing.com and start.
And we're back live here at the iRacing.com Martinsville Speedway with the Full Velocity Racing Network. Once again, the stream here in the name says Full Velocity TV. This is the Full Velocity Racing Network. Steve Spees is going to have the field at green this time by. So the iRacing.com official pace car down pit road. Steve Spees coming off of turn number 4, bringing the field to green. The green flag is out. We are back under green flag racing. We're going to have to check up a little bit halfway through the pack. Back to the bottom. Giant Beach is some of these guys getting a better start or restart. A couple of these guys spinning tires, not on the gas as much, and it's all just a part of trying to play the role in this race here, as they're trying to keep things clean and green here. And the issue with no sample still flashing, so let's say short track racing here at its finest, and hopefully the netcode issue with the 8 machine doesn't cause any fatal issues here. As the 115 machine, Eric Tupper up to second right now. We're working lap 97 here of 188 as we click it off here at the start finish line. 28 of Steve Spees out in the lead. Eric Tupper in the 115 currently running second, running down the 28 machine. I don't know if it's fresher tires or if the 28 machine of Speeds only took 2 last time he was in. Tupper definitely making a run down on the 28 machine here in the middle stages of this race. Everybody pretty much single file right now. Too much battle going on this weekend. We're going to try and see if we can catch something going on, passes, stuff like that going on. 28 machine definitely working the lead here. Noah Samples trying to run down the back of the 115 machine as he changes his line on corner exit there, but you gotta watch not getting too loose here off the corners of the speedway. Winding down lap 99, we're about to break the 100 mark, which will bring us down to 88 laps to go left in this race. 31 minutes, about 31 and a half minutes left here, so let's see what we can do with this timing as far as we're on that 99 of 188. And Noah Sample's going to brush the wall a little bit on the exit of turn number 4. So if that has any issues or gives him any problems with the side of that truck, and he's going to brush the wall and disappear. If that does not get any better, we're going to have to remove Noah Samples from this race. So we'll see. I mean, if he stays solid for a lap or 2 here, we'll see what happens. We'll have to address that because it's not something that's okay, especially in truck racing. So if he happens to disappear and not see somebody, the next thing you know, he's going to be into somebody. We've already had to remove somebody from this series because of that, so got to keep an eye out on that just to make sure we can keep the racing clean and keep everything green flag racing. The Sample's going to drive up to the wall off the corner, and I don't know if that's going to pay any kind of deal for him as far as getting a better run on Eric Tupper in the 115. Not quite seeing that exactly, so Eric Tupper in that Tide truck, that Tide sponsored machine. And notice that Steve Spees isn't coming all the way up to the wall exactly on exit either, so I'm not exactly sure what those samples is going to do, or if there's something that he's found that a couple others aren't, but Eric Tupper driving all the way up to the wall and exit that time by. Noah Samples having to hit the brakes a little bit there and trying to keep off the back of Eric Tupper's machine, and Brian Beach currently now back up to, I believe that's the 4th position for him. Samples, the 115 of Tupper, and the 28 of Steve Spees. Brian Beach has been dominant throughout the evening. Also having the fast lap right now. Currently we're able to lap 2. We've had 6 lead changes, so in 104 of 188 laps, we ran quite a few of those under caution, unfortunately. Short track racing, about that. There's a lot of taking, not a lot of give on this short track. these guys can try to race side by side and get things under control. Everybody gapped out right now. Looks like there's about half the racetrack between the 28 of Steve Speeds and the 17 we're currently running. Adam Holm also back there in 911, so we'll see. You know, Adam Holm, a couple laps down there. Last truck on the lead lap was the 17 Brothers. Machine of Noah Samples here, just making sure he doesn't disappear for too long. I want to bring out a caution as far as the neck issue. That's something he will have corrected if it continues to taper and get worse. I don't mind him disappear here and there, but neck issue for sure definitely have to be fixed before too long here. Just looking at see how that goes. The 8 machines are looking under the 115 of Eric Tupper. Noah Samples to the bottom of Eric Tupper on the exit of turn number 4 to the stripe. It's going to be Noah Samples taking over that second position of Eric Tupper. So Eric Tupper's tires might be fading here, so he's going to try and squeeze in. Brian Beach having to check the box just a little bit, hit the brakes, keep out of the 115's left rear quarter panel on exit. And Brian Beach trying to get that truck under control as he's having to back up and check his check on the brakes just a little bit there. And looks like we have a battle between the 33 machine and the 18 as they are starting to go around. I'm not sure if we're going to see a caution or not. Check to see what's going on with those two drivers right now. And it's with the 33 and the 18. So the 18 of Beach looks like he's going to be in pit road, and looks like he may have a blown motor and may put his night to rest here as we pull up a replay and show you what happened there. We kind of caught the back end of it there, but we'll get back to it here in a second and show you guys what happened. Looks like the 33 machine of Torrid Shirt's going to come in just a little hot on the 18 of Beach. Beach is coming down just a little bit, but I'm trying to hold that line. And the 33 of Shirt's nowhere to go there as he started sliding up as he drove in a little harder trying to complete that pass, and it's going to put the 18 of Brian Beach in pit road. Not sure if he's used his fast repair for the night yet or not, but he does have one of those at his discretion. Let's see if he can hang on to that. Not exactly sure if that's going to help him or hurt him in the long run, but we'll get this thing back to our current live feed here and get you guys back on track with what's going on in the racing action here. So that's going to be caution number 11. 52 laps of caution here at the Martinsville Speedway with 77 laps to go. 26 minutes to do that left as far as our timing of this race goes. So we'll see if we can catch that here and see what is going on here. Looks like we got some drivers on pit road. 49, I hope, has stopped, so I'm wondering if he got told his pit exit was closed as he was coming out there. So that is a possibility. The 18 truck, as you can see, unfortunately, looks like his night may be over with. Noah Samples in the 8 truck has came down pit road and relinquished his 3rd place spot. So we'll see what happened there. Is pit stops look like Torn Shirts with a 15-second stop. Was in pit lane for 48 seconds. Trevor Baker 23-second stop. So it's like Mike Massey's earlier stop was just for maybe fuel. Gary Peck was earlier, same as well. These are just pit road stops from earlier. Currently running ones that are guys that are in pit road. So see what happens here as these times come down. Brian Beach looks like he is either getting repaired or his night may be coming to a close here. Not sure if he's out of his truck or not. But as you can see here, it looks like a 14-second stop by Steve Spees being the fastest stop yet. He even spent the least amount of time on pit road. This is the most current active driver for his pit road. So we're 1 to green here. Pace truck, or the iRacing.com official pace car, going to work its way around the speedway here. We're probably ready to make green flag racing here very shortly. So we'll get back to your leader here and go down through what is going on with your race currently on the Martinsville Speedway. Restart. Baker currently leader out front. Noah Samples currently holding on to that second position. Third goes to Bob Burley currently fourth belongs to the Steve Spees number 28 machine. He was your race leader for that caution. 66 of Bob Burley running third now after he moved off forward. Some battles going on for top spots. So we go on board with the 24 machine of Trevor Baker. Looking at the back of his truck. You see Noah Samples' number 8 truck back there in the back. Running second, I should say. Slowly trailing the 24 of Trevor Baker. On lap 119 of 188. Currently 24, so under 25 minutes left in this race as far as timing goes. I believe I may have saw Brett Rolls pull his truck to the... He may be getting a stop at the moment, so we will see what's going on with the 17 machine. And he is currently down on pit road. Not sure what he's up to as far as pit wise goes, but looks like it may have been time for a set of tires and maybe some fuel for the 17 Brett Rolls. Getting a little bit of damage repaired there. Got an extensive pit road timer going there, so see what see how long he's been on pit road here. The 17 of Brett Rolls, he may be done for the night. This looks like his timer is continuing to go up, and that is not one that you wanted to see as far as it going up that far. So we're gonna go ahead and get back to Speedway. We got a battle with the 8 and the 24, so Noah Samples and Trevor Baker battling for the lead. That battle is kind of shaped out. Noah Samples is going to be your new race leader, league change number 9 here at the Martinsville Speedway. Find a way to go under the 49 of Brett Homan. So Brett Homan currently running in that number 7 over Aaron Lights on number 12, so a couple things about it here. Just going to Homan 7, Aaron Lights on 12th, so 49 of Homan, going to slide up while we 12 of Aaron Lights on. Sometimes the scoring doesn't exactly tell me exactly what's going on, but Brett Homan is going to battle in that 7th position currently. Torn Shirts is currently 5th, so Eric Tupper has slipped back a couple positions there. Brett Homan currently running in 7th. 6th might be Brett Homan a lap down right now, a lap truck position. Brett Homan is a lap truck in the mix, so we definitely probably took a pit stop there. One thing we need to keep an eye on here is we got a lap car battling in traffic. Lap 127 and 188, and your leader still Noah Samples. Noah Samples, a dominant driver here at the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Pro Series. Definitely one that can figure out his way around these oval speedways. So something to keep an eye on. He is slowly dominating the field as he's got his lead gapped out to a little over a second. He's beasting the 28 machine, currently running third. Bob Burley currently 66 truck. Finally going to try and make a run around the 49 of Homan. Trying to get to the wall. Some sparks fly on the outside wall. Homan's going to open up that door for Eric Tupper to try to drive under him on the exit of turn number 2 or 4. Homan's going to get the wall. Nonetheless, he's going to allow the 911 Adam Holm to get by him as well. Adam Holm getting 2 laps down. Not a position battle, but battle for that track position as we've seen it here live on the HAR Motorsports team of Full Velocity Racing Network. So the B team of Cameron Angles here, the A team being Todd Stanley and Bill Cass. So, and these teams are subject to change due to the new branded Full Velocity Racing Network that has happened over the course of the past couple days. The virtual racing network, of course, is why it is Full Velocity Racing Network now. I'm trying to keep the Full Velocity part and bring in the virtual racing network part as well. So, brand new shiny name out there. You're not going to see it on the YouTube channel tonight due to the fact that it will not let me change that too often because of other things that happen with the broadcasting airtime out there in the world. So we are still green flag racing at the Martinsville Speedway, and I have some logos that need changed on the overlays here as I got the Full Velocity Sim Racing television up there, and looking at getting a new rig set up myself here as I am working through trying to get a couple things thrown together on my end, so we can bring you guys some better quality broadcasting, as I have had to knock some of it down here for this tower and system I'm running now. But as you can see now, my sample is bringing us around and running down the race here so far. Out in the lead, the 8 truck of Noah Samples. Right now, the closest battle on the track is between the 33 machine of Torn Shirts and the 115 of Eric Tupper's. Eric Tupper, it's a good run on the entry of turn number 3. Off of turn number 4, he's going to lose a little bit of that, but he's got to start trying to save some of those tires as he is running awful hard trying to run down that 33 machine of Torn Shirts, trying to get back into this battle. This is the battle for the 5th and 6th position that is starting to shape up here late in the going of this race, as we're about 53 laps from the end of this race. We're on lap 135 of 188 this time around for your leader, the number 8 of Noah Samples, and I'm guessing we're going to see 1 or 2 more pit stops before this race is over. And that is a possibility. However, we are within 20 minutes of this session. This race is going to close. We've got 10 cautions for 60 laps. So we've been green flag racing for, oh my, looks like quite a while here. 12 caution this too, and 70 laps we're under green flag racing. So you know, we have 53 laps to go, 9 lead changes, 53 caution laps, so 10 cautions for 60 laps, so maybe a little extra right there. So we're at 53, we've got about 130 laps, you know, under green flag if we continue to get this one rolling. Imagine when we get closer to pit stops, we may see 1 more caution, and it may come close to ending this race. Eric Tupper is going to have company of the 9-11 of Adam Hall. Adam Hall in 2 laps is not actually racing in good position, so it's going to come into play here. Eric Tupper was trying to run down the 33 of Torn Shirts, and he is at the back bumper currently, but I don't know if he's going to have anything to get around him or not. 115 of Eric Tupper driving up to the back bumper of the 33, so tap the racing to make sure he didn't turn him. But you know, that battle heated up as Eric Tupper slowly getting closer, and looks like the grid kind of screwed around there a little bit. Noah had a little bumping issue going up there. It showed him an 8th there for a second, but he's now back currently in the lead, so don't change anything on the score or anything as far as Noah losing the lead. So definitely something to keep an eye on there. Looks like the battle between the 115 and the 33 is not the only one on the speedway currently, as it looks like we're getting ready to shape up to have a battle between the 24 machine of Trevor Baker and the 28 of Steve Spees. So a battle for that 2nd spot about to happen on the racetrack. So the 28 machine of Steve Spees. Trevor Baker, so we'll see if we've got an angle here to show you that battle here momentarily. The 24 machine Baker able to pull away a little bit since I messed up battle. Maybe Steve Spees pushing that number 28 truck a little too much, burning the tires up just enough to slow him down and keep him from gaining any ground in that current position or track position he was gaining. So that being a thing, so that battle kind of fell apart there, so we'll keep an eye on it and see if it happens up in the back. Number 8 machine currently Noah Samples. So Noah Samples currently out front, your leader of this Martinsville Speedway races. We were lap 143 of 188. Noah Samples still your current leader. So just keep an eye on the battles on the speedway here. Taking you around this half-mile Martinsville Speedway. Looks like we're having a battle heat up here for between, look like Brent Home and the lap truck. Currently in battle here. I think he was battling with the 24 and the 28 machine, so see if they're able to work their way around them. Steve Speece got around them. Trevor Baker around them. Let's see. Currently out there by himself in the 49 machine. So definitely seeing him out there fighting a lot down in the 12 machine with Noah Samples coming behind him here. So Noah Samples, your leader, about to get into some more lap traffic here. We'll see if that slows him down and allows the 24 Trevor Baker and the 28 Steve Speece to catch up to him. As looks like we're on lap 146 on 188, currently with 14 minutes to go in this session. Not sure if it's physically possible to reach that 188 mark. We're going to find out here. I imagine if we have one more caution that we will not see it, but we're definitely going to see what's going to happen here. We have to shorten the races up just a tad just so we can make it to the end of them. Definitely hate to see a time limit shut down a race, but I figured we might be able to see the end of this one, so we're going to continue to see here if we can make that happen. .41 laps to go here. And, 20 seconds a lap, so it's 3 laps a minute. So about 120. I don't think we're going to quite see 40 laps. So see this will probably end on the timer as we get 13 minutes, 13 and a half minutes to go in the session. We're on the board with the number 12 of Aaron Lights on. So, he's making his way around this track. Noah Samples still going to continue to have neck coating issues. Brian Beach still your quick time of a 20.172 on lap 2. Nobody has been able to best his lap time yet as this race has progressed on. Let's take a look and see. It's like the track temperature is staying around 75 earlier compared to 74, 72, 73. It's changed quite a bit throughout the race. It was up at 77 at one point in time, and Trevor Baker and Steve Speece going to work their way around the 12 of Aaron Lights ultimately. So we're going to see a battle for that second spot heat up on the racetrack. Probably going to see, like I said, probably maybe 1 or 2 more stops here before they do this one. I imagine probably more. I'm not really sure these guys are close, how close they are right now on field. But currently looking at the 8 machine of Noah Samples coming to at 152 and 188. The 28 machine of Steve Speece off the back of the 24 truck of Trevor Baker as we're working through turns. 1 and 2, turns 3 and 4 of the 24 machine, definitely holding on to that position. 38 laps to go. 35 laps. Step away from the mic here for just a moment and take care of the old whistle, and we'll be back here very shortly with the closing laps of this one. Noah Samples is your current race leader. Alright, we're back live here on the Full Velocity Racing Network here at Martinsville Speedway with the Motorsports Draft Pack Cup Series. Your current racer is still Noah Samples. Right now we're currently on board with the number 24 Trevor Baker with a little bit of damage to the nose of that truck. You can see there's no more damage. Great battle on the Speedway was just the 24 truck and Trevor Baker in the 28 to see if the speed's working right around Brent Home and what you saw there live on the microphone. 28 laps to go with 9 minutes. 9.5 minutes left to go in this race. So we'll see if we can get all 27 of these laps in 9 minutes. Not sure it's possible, but we're definitely going to try and knock it off here. I think as long as we stay green and clean here, I think we will be able to see quite the distance here as it's kind of spread out here in this race. Not quite sure how far out this is going to go. It looks like Trevor Baker's going to pull down to the bottom of the front straightaway there. So he got a little bit of loose coming off of turn number 4. Definitely seeing that he may have shifted out of the battle to bring it down pit road. That truck doesn't seem like it's gone to the wayside here. And that's going to allow the 28 of Steve Spees to take over that second position. We'll keep an eye on Trevor Baker here, see what's going on with that truck. It seems like he's developed an issue here late in the going on lap 164 of 188 as we come down to 24 to go this time by here. Trevor Baker kind of bounced off the wall there a little bit off the exit of turn number 2. Currently on board with Trevor Baker in the 24 truck. This is trying to run down that 28 machine at speed, but that allowed the 49 of Brent Homan to get between them. So late in the going, Trevor Baker developing some handling issues. Currently, so it looks like we might have a battle between the 115 of Eric Tupper and the 33 of Tony Shirts here. Eric Tupper's only half a second behind the 33 of Tony Shirts. Trevor Baker getting real loose on entry there. Truck slides all the way up to the wall of the racetrack. Good save, the way to keep it green, but he's going to have to slow that truck way down. Not sure exactly what the handling he's developed, but that thing is getting way out of shape. 115 truck has caught the 33 of Torn Shirts. Looks like Eric Tupper being able to drive his truck a little harder here. He's going to try and work his way around that little groove of the racetrack through the speed and forward. We got 7 minutes left to go in this session, 21 laps to go. Whichever will come first will determine the win and the fate of this race at the Martinsville Speedway. May have to take the timer off of these races. I'd rather not, but at the same time, I'd like to see us race all these laps and get every single lap in. I mean, this has been a race and a half. So Eric Tupper reeling in the 33 of Shirts currently. It was half a second. Tupper has it down to 3/10. So Eric Tupper definitely putting on a run here on the 33 machine right because you know, Tupper's got to get on his pedal here because if the leader of 8 machine of Noah Samples gets to the 8 or 115, I mean, of Eric Tupper. Even though it's about straightaway distance, Eric Tupper could go a lap down before this race is over. So definitely don't want to see that happen, but it's very possible as this race is coming to a close. 17 to go, 5.5, just a little over 5.5 minutes in this session left. Noah Sample is your current race leader. The 12 machine at Aaron likes it, so definitely want to see who's got for this is Noah Sample's going to put this down in the lead. Looks like we got a pass going on here for a position. I'm not exactly sure who that was on top of the head, but it looks like it's between the 33 and 20 Shirts. Might even been the 28 machine of Steve Spees. Looks like it was about the 32 machine and the 20 Shirts and 911 of Adam Holm. Holm being scored in the 8th position 2 laps down. So not really a position battle. Holm trying to make his way around 33 of Torn Shirts. So we'll see what happens here as Adam Holm going to drive aggressively into the corner. And there's 3 and 4 right across the start. So he's going to come to begin lap 175 of 188, I believe here. 175 and 188 for Noah Samples. So 14 laps to go. We've got 4.5 minutes to go in this one. It is a race against the clock. We are tight against how many laps we're going to have left, as they are trying to run every single lap they can. 13 laps to go for your leader this time by. So we're going to see what happens here. It looks like Eric Tupper's going to try and go to the inside of the 911 going Adam Holm. Eric Tupper going to get a little loose. He's going to catch control of the truck. Adam Holmgren up the racetrack to keep from seeing any kind of contact. The 12 machine of Aaron Leitzel, who is currently 4 laps down, is going to go to pit road. Started as he dives into his pit box here and comes to a stop. Looks like he is going to take on right side tires, so we'll see if he takes a 4-tire stop and fuel. And we'll see how much longer Noah Samples can stay. We've got 3 minutes and 49 seconds and 10 laps to go here at the Martinsville Speedway. And it looks like Aaron Leitzel going to take maybe just right sides only. And maybe get stuck with a little bit of damage repair. But Aaron Leitzel on pit road currently. So he should be coming off pit road here very shortly as we have 10 to go for your race leader. And we are at 3 minutes and 24 seconds remaining, so I think we're going to fall short in about 4 laps of this race. Not going to get ran under green due to a timer. But we're going to find out here shortly as we continue to run this race, and we'll get back out to your leaders. Looks like Aaron Leitzel may be staying on pit road a little longer than I thought. So he may have brought his night to an end, or he may be getting some extensive damage repaired on that truck. On board with 115 of Eric Tupper, who is trying to run down the 33 of Torrance third position and closing laps of this one over 2.5 minutes left on the timer. So timer definitely going to play a role in this one, as a lot of cautions have caused this race to be as far as timing goes. Caution number is 11, so next caution will be 12 if we were to have one to bring this race to an end for sure. Caution laps 53, and we will run 100 in. We run 100 and some odd laps here. So what we're seeing the difference of that is 188 laps was the distance, 6 miles. So we ran about 130 laps under green flag here at the Speedway with Martin 33 Torrance Church going to put the 49 and Brent Homan between them one more time as they run tightly through the corners. Once they make up the time, down up to the 49, Brent Homan's going to get the wall a little bit. We have 5 laps to go and 1 minute and 42 seconds left in this race. We'll see exactly how many laps we can get in here. And before the end of this one is with the Motorsports Draft Back Truck Series. And Noah Samples is your current point leader, I believe, from what I've seen. Leading this one to the closing end here with 4 laps to go and 1 minute and 20, so it's possible we could see the last lap and get every lap ran here at the Martinsville Speedway. My caution is going to come out. That theory is going to go to the wayside, as this race is going to end with 11 cautions. It looks like we may have a caution from the 28 machine of Steven Speeds or the 66 of Bob Burley. Let's take a look at that and see what happens. Looking here to see what's going on. We got 2 laps remaining in this race, so this race probably going to end under caution here. Not exactly sure what happened to bring out that yellow. Trying to find the feed here to see exactly what might have happened, and I believe I may have found it. That this caution is going to come out for the 24 machine of Trevor Baker. So we'll get your replay coming up here real quick. And, you see he was running all by his lonesome back there and come off the corner in the back of the truck and decided we're going to get loose and kick around, and in the process of wiggling and trying to save it with these trucks being so touchy on the asphalt, on the concrete, he's going to come to a stop in the middle of the corner, and that's going to bring out caution number 11 here on the speedway. 20 seconds left to go, 1 lap to go, white flag on the speedway. This race is going to go to number 8 of Noah Samples. So Noah Samples is going to be your race winner here as we get ready to come across the start-finish line. And Noah Samples is going to be your race winner here. Second place is going to go to Steve Spees here. Probably have to get the broadcast caught up here, so we'll make that happen as well. So the broadcast is caught up. So yeah, Steve Spees is going to take the second position. Bob Burlew will finish third. Fourth place will go to Torn Shirts. Fifth will be Eric Tupper. Sixth will go to the 24 machine of Trevor Baker. Seventh, Brent Holman. Eighth will be Adam Holmwright, Aaron Meitzel. And 10th will go to Brett Knowles. So your race winner here this evening is the 8 machine of Noah Samples. Your race winner. We did get all laps accounted for according to what I could see here. So lap 188. Race winner goes to Noah Samples. He's going to celebrate here. We'll be right back. We'll be right back here with the post-race show. We get Noah Samples up here. We'll get an interview with Steve Spees and Bob Burlew, your top 3 finishers here tonight at the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live for the Full Velocity Racing Network post-race show. I have caught up with the number 66 machine of Bob Burlew. Got him finally up here in the booth. Bob, how about you take us to that race and let us, give us an idea of how everything went as far as you getting that second place finish here tonight. Or third, sorry.
Fun. I had a good time. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, a couple of the admins over in Discord earlier were talking about timing and 188 laps and if we were going to make it or not. And it came close and we got down to the wire, and I think you guys crossed the start-finish line with just enough time to get that last lap in.
I think that's the longest one I ever did in iRacing at one time.
Yeah, I definitely from up here in the booth seeing that long green flag run at the end there. You guys ran well over half of that race under green flag there for the from the middle to the end. Definitely something interesting to see up here, especially for a Martinsville truck race. I can't say that I have seen an esports NASCAR truck race with the pros go without a caution at Martinsville for that long. So definitely, we didn't have as many trucks as they did. Attrition was probably a big deal for them, but I want to congratulate you on a nice third place finish here tonight at the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series. On behalf of Full Velocity Racing Network, I want to hand the microphone to you and let you thank whoever it is that made it possible for you to finish so strong here tonight at the Martinsville Speedway.
Well, the only ones I like to thank are the ones from Massey's league over there. They've been teaching me, otherwise I'd be riding around in the back.
Yeah, I'm learning some from them when I'm not on the air here as well. So congratulations on the third place finish, and hopefully we'll see you back here next week as we continue this series once again. Same great place, different track, same time.
All right, I'll be here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for supporting the team. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your third place finisher, Bob Burlew, as we're going to move on down here to the 28 machine of Steve Spees on his second place finish tonight here at the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series. Steve had a great run tonight. How about you tell us how everything felt for you and what made you so successful tonight in making that second place finish?
Well, didn't go good at the beginning. Got a little wreck there. Just save my tires and, you know, tried to keep out of the wrecks.
Yeah, wrecks definitely a big thing here at the Martinsville Speedway tonight, having 11 cautions before the end of this one. But how'd your truck handle, and how'd you manage to make it through that long green flag run there from the middle to the end of this race here at the Martinsville Speedway?
I was just trying to keep care of my tires, and they did start going away at the end. There was no way I could catch Noah, so just kept at her.
Most definitely, I want to thank you guys for coming out and supporting the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series. Definitely some stuff that happened at the beginning of the year that we needed to correct and get going. And I want to thank everybody for giving us another chance to correct things and get things going. I understand there's still a couple issues out there, but that looks like it may be on the iRacing.com side end of things that's out of our control, and we just kind of have to adjust and go from there. But we can fix what we have to from here, and that's why we have our admin sitting where they are to help do things. And I was trying to help out a little bit as I knew some of the things were going on, but had to step aside because some of the stuff that was going on in Discord and as far as the admin channels are going was having me have to step the mic out. So I had to step out of the booth for that and let them handle things as it went. But I want to thank you for giving us another chance there to you know, coordinate things a little better and get stuff actually handled the way it should be. And I'm going to toss the mic back to you one more time, let you speak on behalf of whoever it is that made it possible for you to finish on this podium position here tonight at the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series.
I just want to thank you guys for putting on the show and for doing it. You know, the show. I'm not good at interviews, so, and that's it.
Hey, you know, I remember my first interview. It wasn't the greatest either. I was down there and they were asking me all kinds of questions, and I was kind of short for speech at once. But some of the questions they were asking, I was able to answer. But as far as thanking sponsors and stuff and thanking everybody for helping me, it wasn't the greatest. But you're gonna get a little nervous, but definitely, hopefully, you know, the more you do, the better you'll get at it. So maybe you get a comfort zone feel for the booth and give an interview or whatnot later.
I guess, yep.
Well, I want to thank you for supporting the series once again, and I'll let you get back down there and celebrate with your crew at your podium finish tonight, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yep, we'll see you. Thanks.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, the final interview of the night, your HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series race winner here at the Martinsville Raceway or Martinsville Speedway, however you want to go about it there. The Full Velocity Racing Network welcomes the number 8 truck of Noah Samples to victory lane here. Congratulations on your first place win. How about you take us through your night here at the Martinsville Speedway? What got you into or the top spot of the podium here at Martinsville Speedway tonight?
I had a plan to try to get out front tonight, stay out front, but that didn't happen early on. We got involved in a little incident, and then just kept it clean the rest of the race and worked my way through the field, and you know, go back to my original plan and get out front and keep it clean.
Yeah, most definitely did that as well, leading most of you led 69 laps of this race, so I wouldn't say you led the most laps, but I think you led the most out of everybody that was that had a shot at the lead, as we had 9 lead changes here tonight, and definitely you were a contender in quite a few of those. However, you didn't have the fastest lap of the night, but you know, having the fastest lap of the night early on doesn't really matter, as that was Brian Beach on lap 2, so definitely you might have had the fastest lap throughout the rest of the evening, which would have put you where you are now in victory lane here at the Martinsville Speedway. So walking through the night there, it was definitely something to see. We had our eyes on you a little bit there and was trying to keep track of what was going on elsewhere through the Speedway. But yeah, definitely you'd come out, put on a show, and let everybody know that you were here for the win. Saw some net coding issues that you'll probably need to work on for the future, so that you know, for the better quality of our broadcast for one, and two, just to keep from, you know, some of the issues on the Speedway. Not sure that they were a cause of anything, but definitely a good win for you here tonight. Should continue to show out that points lead for you, and it's definitely a long series yet down the road, but you definitely showing strong here early in the season.
Yeah, thank you.
But I'll toss the microphone back to you one more time here and let you thank your sponsors and whoever it is out there that makes it possible for you to get this win here tonight at the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series. Definitely congrats on that first place win. We'll hand the microphone back to you and get that out there for you as well.
Just a big shout out to Mom and Dad. They keep supporting me, keep me going. The boys over at my team, Coast to Coast, Blake, Corey Stansel, the whole crew, Gerald West, he's is probably a known guy. He's really teach me a lot. Took me under his wing here lately. It's my sponsor on my hood, CNC Construction. Everybody hit them up. They do great work.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is Noah Samples, the driver of the number 8 truck here tonight at the Martinsville Speedway, bringing home the race win. Congratulations, Noah, and hopefully we'll see you back here next week on the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series and the Full Velocity Racing Network.
Thank you. See you.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it here. I am Raging Ron Piles on the microphone here at the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series at Martinsville Speedway. We are going to bring this broadcast to a close. I will see you guys next week with the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series, and who knows, you may see me throughout the weekend with the Full Velocity Racing Network, actually with Todd Stanton or Phil Lacasse or Jack Truan throughout the week. So keep an eye out for the Full Velocity Racing Network channel. This is a private HAR Motorsports channel, but we are using this channel for for the Full Velocity Racing Network, seeing how we have recently become part of that team. So you may see us somewhere out there in that realm as well. But this is for me to do it because they use their channel, and they are probably live right now with DWR, which is Dirt Warrior Racing, as they are running this is their Wednesday night street fight night, so definitely a place to be. So if they're still live, look them up, join that channel, get their views, as we are going to be moving out on this broadcast and bringing it to a close, as I'm going to set the intro or the outro out here, and hopefully we'll see you next week at the HAR Motorsports Draft Pack Truck Series on Full Velocity Racing Network.